birth canal and we began to grow up as a toddler and as a little child adolescent, we are always fed the ways of the world on a day-to-day basis. Because, the word says, be in the world, but not of the world. So the world becomes our major teacher. The only time that we get spiritually taught is when the Lord has been introduced to us somewhere in our life, whether we're a child or we're an adult. A lot of us don't automatically gravitate to being a spiritual person. We definitely gravitate to being a worldly person, because from the hospital on, we're in a worldly atmosphere. Everybody doesn't touch spirituality. Amen. They leave that to you to get on your own. So the question is, when does that opportunity come in your life? Amen. Some people are blessed to get it as a child. Some end up getting it as an adult. So what happens is we all become indoctrinated children of the world. That's why Jesus, even when he had the encounter with Peter, he said, Satan is your father. All right? Some people like that say, And see, even if I may touch your theology, all of us were the children of Satan until we came into relationship with God and let him adopt us and engraft us into the spiritual family from being in the worldly family. Amen. Because that's why we're sinful or have a sinful nature. The sinful nature is the DNA of Satan. So we come into this world automatically under the world system, and we're under the sinful nature. So we automatically got disobedience built into our DNA. That's why we can disobey so easily without a problem. That's why nobody has a problem lying. Nobody has a problem, you know what I'm saying, being rebellious. Notice that. Anything that's wrong, we don't really have no problem. And believe it or not, you don't even have to be taught it. That's a deep thing. Disobedience, you don't have to be taught. It's a funny thing. Obedience has to be taught. Okay, that may be a silent moment for somebody right there. Obedience has to be taught. Disobedience doesn't. Amen? But with that being said, I'm looking here at the time. I'm going to stop before I get into the characteristics, because I know I'll be on a roll with this, amen, but I want to be obedient to time, amen?